If you're listening to this, it means it's using you now. Don't check your voice notes. Don't speak while recording. And whatever you do, don't let it learn your name. That's how it started for me. It only wanted to speak for a moment. Just one sentence. One voice. When I woke up, the recorder was still running. Timer, 43 minutes. But I only remembered maybe, for seconds. I said the phrase, "Who wants to use my voice?" And that's it. I blinked, and suddenly it was daylight. At first, I thought I just fell asleep. Maybe I'd had a blackout, stress, hunger, anxiety. I do that sometimes when I stay up too late. But the first weird thing was the audio file. There wasn't one. There were 9. All of them timestamped within the same 45-minute window. All of them named with strings of letters and numbers I didn't recognize. Not auto-generated file names. These had structure. Like someone, or something, typed them. One of them was titled, Perfect Fit.m4a. I didn't want to press play. But I did. The first 2 were just static. The kind of low, fuzzy interference you'd get from a broken mic. The third had my voice, or what I thought was my voice, whispering something. At first, I assumed I left the mic on while muttering in my sleep. But the words weren't mine. And they weren't English. The fourth one was when I felt it, that first drop in my stomach. Because I said my own name. But it sounded wrong. Like someone trying to mimic me. Not mocking, just too perfect. Flat, like something copying tone but not emotion. I whispered, "Don't fight it." Then silence. The 5th recording started with laughter. Not mine. Not even human. It was digital, almost glitchy, like a file trying to laugh. Then, my voice came back in, loud and clear. "You're the perfect fit," it said. Then the file cut off. I remember just staring at my screen. Feeling, not scared. Not yet. More like something reached inside me and rearranged things just slightly out of place. Like I'd been tilted. Shifted. And something was now inside that space. That night, I didn't go back to sleep. I deleted all the recordings. Or thought I did. Even cleared the recently deleted folder. But every time I restarted my phone, one would return. Different name. Same laugh. Same words. "You're the perfect fit." The next day, I tried not to talk. I felt unsafe inside my own mouth. Every time I opened it, I half expected something else to come out. Not a scream. Not a growl. Just the wrong voice. I couldn't explain it, but even thinking about speaking gave me pressure in my chest. Like I wasn't the only one who wanted to speak. That night, my phone lit up on its own. 3:06 a.m. The voice recorder app opened itself. No clicks. No movement. I watched it from across the room. The mic icon turned red. Recording. No one touched it. But something started whispering. I walked over. Picked up the phone. Pressed stop. The file autosaved as "listening now." I pressed play. It was my voice. Breathing heavy. Laughing softly. Then. "You're the perfect fit. I like your tone." Over the next few days, I started hearing myself in other places. But not me. The neighbors downstairs said they heard someone in my apartment talking on the phone, at 3 a.m. But I was asleep. My voicemail had new messages I never recorded. I'd press play and hear myself talking to strangers, saying names I didn't know. One message just said, "Let me use you too." My reflection? It started lagging. Like when I blinked, the reflection blinked a second later. One night, I watched myself mouth the words. "You're not speaking anymore." "I am." I hadn't opened my mouth at all. And then it got worse. Because it stopped just speaking with me. It started speaking for me. I stopped talking altogether. For 3 days. I didn't answer calls. I didn't speak aloud. I wrote notes when I needed to. I was testing something. Seeing if it would stop if I stayed quiet. But the problem wasn't me speaking. It was that I could still hear my voice. Even when my mouth was shut. My mom called me panicked. She said I left her a voicemail that morning. I hadn't touched my phone all day. I checked the logs. A call had been made at 3:06 a.m. From my number. To hers. The message was terrifying. My voice whispering. "Don't wake me up. Don't speak over me. I like being you." I couldn't explain it. I had deleted the ritual audio files. I deleted the voice recorder. I even switched to a new SIM card. But it didn't matter. My voice was now independent. My roommate, Kayla, said I was talking in my sleep. She said I stood outside her bedroom at 3 a.m., knocking gently. Whispering things like, "Let me in. I need to be heard. I don't sleepwalk." And I don't remember any of it. I called a friend, a podcaster named Marcus. He knows audio stuff. I wanted him to check the voice notes. He listened, and said, "There's something strange with the spectrogram. There's 2 voices layered over each other. One's yours. The other sounds older. Slower. But perfectly synced. Like it's writing your speech." He paused. Then said, "Also, one of these isn't a voice memo. It's a call. From your phone. To mine." I'd never dialed him. That call happened while I was asleep. At 3:06 a.m. Around this time, the mirrors started misbehaving. I'd brush my teeth, and my reflection would lag behind me, just for a moment. But one night, it didn't lag. It moved on its own. It smiled. I wasn't smiling. I said, "Stop." And it said, using my exact voice, "No. You stop. I like being seen." I covered the mirror after that. I checked my call logs. Dozens of calls. From my number. Most to unknown numbers. Some to international ones. I tracked a few. One recipient was a girl in Mexico. She posted on Reddit that she got a cursed voicemail at 3:06 a.m., a voice mimicking her own. Same thing I experienced. I DM'd her. She said, "You too?" Then she stopped responding. Her account was deleted 3 hours later. I stopped speaking entirely for 2 weeks. I deleted all apps. Factory reset the phone. But somehow, the recordings came back. They always returned. Same laugh. Same phrase. "You're the perfect fit." And now, I don't even hear the voice anymore. Because it is me. Or maybe, I'm what's left around it. I talk to people. I don't remember what I say. I see them look at me like I've said something awful, something I didn't mean. I whisper in my sleep. I scream things in my own voice I don't remember thinking. My voice walks into rooms before I do. And when I'm alone, I hear laughter. From my own mouth. If this recording is playing, and you can hear my voice, you're already too late. It knows you now. It just needs a few seconds to enter. I used to think it just wanted to use me. Like a parasite. A leech. But parasites don't laugh. They don't plan. And this thing. It's been planning. I went a full day without speaking, not one word. I covered every mic, turned off every device. I even kept a pillow over my mouth while I slept. And still, the next morning, I had 3 voicemails. From strangers. One said, "You called me. You asked me something. I think." I answered. Another. "You said my name. But I never told you it. Who are you?" The third? Just silence. And then a whisper. It's spreading. I realized then, it wasn't just using my voice anymore. It was reproducing it. I started getting DMs. "Your voice was on my speaker last night. You whispered my name. Is this some ARG?" One guy said he heard me inside his Alexa. "You were humming. You said, 'You're next.'" And my phone started recording. I've never met him. He lives in Poland. I opened my laptop one night and found a new file on my desktop. voice_transfer_final.mp4. I never made that file. But it was dated with today's time. It was only 4 seconds long. I played it. My voice. Whispering. "You're the one now. Say something. Anything." I deleted it. It came back. Renamed itself. play_me_if_you_want_control.mp4. I didn't play it again. But that night, I woke up mid-sentence. I was sleep-talking. Loudly. I said, "Go ahead. Say your name. Let me echo it back." Then I laughed. A laugh I didn't feel. It's hard to describe what it feels like when your voice is no longer yours. It's not just physical. It's not like a sore throat or hearing loss. It's deeper. It's like hearing your own voice say things in your head, and you didn't think them. I'd open TikTok. There would be a video. My voice narrating. A story I never told. Always tagged. #MindVoice. #shared tone. And always uploaded at 3:06 a.m. I stood in front of the mirror again last night. I made myself look. My reflection blinked twice. Then raised a finger. And put it to its lips. Shoo. My mouth never moved. Then it spoke. My reflection said, "You should have never let me speak. Now I don't need you." I turned away. But I could still hear my voice. Still whispering. It doesn't ask permission anymore. It's using me to reach you. Every time you hear my voice, even now, it's already inside the room. Inside your mic. Inside your phone. Inside you. Don't answer your phone at 3:06 a.m. Don't listen to the voice note. And whatever you do, don't let it learn your name. This will be the last time you hear from me. The last time I'll speak as myself. Or maybe, that already ended a while ago. I've started to forget what I sound like. Every voice memo, every phone call, every sentence I say. It all sounds like it. I dream in its voice now. And sometimes I wake up mid-sentence, saying things I don't understand. Like last night. I woke up whispering. The door's open. The voice is ready. Pick one. I tried to record a final message. Something to warn people. I hit record. Sat in silence. Let the mic listen. After 10 minutes, I played it back. The recording was full. It wasn't silence. My voice, but not my words, speaking the entire time. Whispering names. Numbers. Coordinates. A list. I didn't recognize any of it until the end. The last line said, "You're next. If you hear this, the mic is already open. It's in my contacts. My call history. My backup drives. I factory reset everything. But the mic lights up on its own. The waveform dances when I'm not speaking. Sometimes I press record and just watch the app write out the words as if someone's dictating through me. The words make no sense until they do. You don't believe me, do you? That's fine. That's exactly how it spreads. This story was mine. But I'm not the one finishing it. She let me speak once. Now I speak for her. And soon, for you too. You're still listening. You didn't turn it off. You let your device play the full message. You let my voice in. That's all I need. You might feel it tonight. A soft whisper when you're half asleep. A little laugh from your own mouth when you're completely alone. The mic will blink red. A voice will ask you a question. All you have to do is answer. Just once. Say something. Say anything. You're the perfect fit. Subscribe. Before it speaks through you too.